All right, the next problem, which is a 5a. Okay, we're gonna skip this one and we just do this one. And it says a log whose combination consists of three integers a, b, c, which need to be entered in that order. The three integers satisfy the following, blah, blah, blah. And how many possible combinations satisfy these conditions? Okay, it's a counting problem. What to do? Let's first try to translate these conditions anyways. First, each of A, B, C is between 1 and 40 inclusive. Okay, A, B, C are all different. Okay, and B is less than A and B is less than C. Okay, this one actually can be simplified a bit. This is essentially saying B is the smallest one among three. And definitely the smallest one, they can't be, no two of them can be equal according to this. So B is strictly smaller than A and C, but we have no clue about which one is the bigger among A and C. So let's leave it for now. One of the integers is 20 and the other one is, okay, this 30. This is going to be very helpful because we already know two numbers here. Just we are not sure if B is any of them. If B is, let's say if B is any of them, B must be 20. B can't be 30 because B is the smallest one. And 20 is smaller than 30. So actually, okay, we're almost done actually, because the last condition is too strong. Let's say we have two possibilities. B is 20 and B is not 20. If B is not 20, B is the strictly smaller one, the smallest one. So it's B 20 and 30. That's a case. Okay, that's a case 2. This is case 1. B is 20. And under B is 20, there are two subcases actually, because it can be B is 20 and then 30 some larger number. It can also be B is 20 and some middle number and then 30. Okay, so that's all three possibilities. Either B is 20 or B is not 20. If B is not 20, B has to be smaller than 20. Why don't we start from here? If B is not 20, B is smaller than 20, B can take anything from 1 to 19. So B can take anything from 1 to 19. However, be careful about this part. AC, let's say if A is 20 and C is 30, that is one thing. A is 20 and C is 30, that's one thing. If C is 20 and A is 30, that's a different story. Okay, that is different because the three numbers are to be entered in that order, A, B, C. If this is the case, that would be 20 something and 30. If this is the case, that would be 30 something and 20. You see, they're different passwords. So let's say we've got 19 possibilities here, and there are two possibilities here, two like different orderings here. In total, that gives 19 times 2, which is 38. This is all possibilities under this subcase. Okay, now let's leave it for here and move over. This is a 20, 30, and something larger. The something larger can take anything from 31 to 40 inclusive. Okay, so that's 10 possibilities. However, although this is B, we know that, we have no idea about which one is A. And this could, again, it's an ACCA thing, two different stories. So we have here 10 possibilities times 2, two different orderings of AC or CA. So that is 20 of them under this subcase. And this is a sub-subcase, okay? And there's the last sub-subcase. This number can take anything between 21 and 29, okay? Because no two of them can be the same. So it's 21 to 29, 9 possibilities. Plus we've got the ACCA thing again. So we've got 9 possibilities times 2, which gives you, what's that, 18 of them. So finally, we put all three parts together, 20, 18, and 38. That is 38 times 2, which gives you, okay, let me just write that out. Plus 38, which gives you the total of 76, which should be the answer to this problem. So 76 different combinations here.